Hello guys, welcome to our channel. This is Paper Roll. In today's video I will be telling you about everything I prepared for End of Dragons. Things I finished or gathered or collected or even hoarded in my inventory preparing for the expansion release. So it will not be everything you need to go into or you're supposed to do for the beta. It's not really a guide, it's me talking about it, and you might get information that you didn't know or something. So if you've been keeping up with me for a while, I already have legendary armor for medium and light class. I have runes and sigils enough to craft builds that I need. I'll be immediately crafting my ranger builds and testing everything with complete ease of mind. I also finished Prismatic Champion Regalia, the Return to achievement, and I have a legendary bag. The rest is ascended, but it will do just fine. And also this will help me to bring the series of best builds. Hopefully I can do for the new elite specialization, all of them if they fit the criteria. And even so, I don't have a heavy armor, but I have those boxes, 75 books of any stat type exotic armor, so I can easily get what I want. And those you get them from finishing the bronze chest in World vs. World every week. You get one. You can also get more if you play the triumphant armor box. Every time you finish the reward track, you'll get this one, and it's every stat type and salvageable, unlike the other box that can give you the same, which is this one but cannot be salvaged. So I would stick to the triumphant if you want to stack on armor pieces. Now that's for the plans for the channel about the builds at least, but everything I find or do myself, I think it's fine to be shared, like any guide or anything I'll be doing obviously when End of Dragon comes. However, I also kept a few other stuff. For example, I am hoarding a lot of potions. As you see them here, those are reward track potions. Every time you click one of them, you get like half a price in the reward track. So if they released, depending on the maps on End of Dragons reward track in World vs. World, I will be able to finish them on the first day just by using those. You need 80 to finish an entire reward track, and as you see here, I have more than 500. So I can finish a lot of reward track immediately to cut myself some short time, and if there is an extra skins or material or anything, I can gain them so easily. You get those from the daily reward achievement. So every time you have a new daily reset, you get those World vs. World daily, and if you do them, you get a potion or two depending on what daily have you done. You can also do the PvP. I haven't played PvP in more than a year, except today for the first time I probably played PvP, and it will do you the same thing, PvP reward track here. So you can also stack the potions, but I use them. I think it's really good enough that I have this one. You can also stack on gold to craft or do things faster, but as you see, I did not do much of that. I cared more about having some gems, since new skins comes and stuff like that, and the gems price can skyrocket. Right now it's like 115 or something, and it can reach 160 and stuff like that. It can go really crazy with those numbers. So having gems from now to immediately buy the new shinies or everything that have a use for me would be better than having gold. Gold will come with time. I also stacked a lot of material because of the new legendary if I tried to make it or sell it or whatever. So I had more than one stack of every T6 material. I did not buy those. I actually gained them from exchanging volatile magic through trophy shipment in any season 4 map, and also I have some T5 material, and I'm trying to collect some ectoplasm and stuff like that. I also have one stack of those currencies of season 4, and I have a lot of season 3 in case I needed to buy ascended, or those one in case I needed them for any reason, I guess, or needed more volatile magic. And I also stacked a lot of volatile magic, 56,000 volatile magic. So hopefully if I needed materials and the prices jumped in the first, which I don't expect it will jump this high in the start of the expansion, it will be a bit fine for me since I can have most of the materials that I will need, and the new ones I will have to collect them myself or postpone what I need to do to later and sell them for higher prices. I even have a lot of mystic clover here to prepare myself even for going the extra mile if I needed, spending the least gold possible. Now the most important thing also to prepare for End of Dragons is hero point. If you're a world versus world player like me, you know this merchant. It can sell you quarterly hero point for 1 currency of Testimony of Heroics, or 1 of Hearthstone, or 1 of Best of Fire for 10, but it collect or count as 10 hero points anyway. This currency come from ranks majorly, or you can also, if you're getting those chests from the reward system in the world versus world, you can change every chest for 6 of this currency and consume them, and now you have a currency. And as you see, I have a huge amount of them, 18,000. So basically I buy hero points, as simple as that. As you see here, I have 400. We need 250 for the new elite specialization. I have way more than that. Technically, I finish hero points through this, not through running in the map or doing events. I simply buy them from here, which is a huge advantage because it means any class I want to test or play, the moment the expansion release, I go to World vs. World or come here, any map, and simply buy enough from this currency. As you see here, to the point I finish all maps. Basically everything in the game become open to me, and if I go beyond, it will return the currencies to me. So you can buy a lot, and the moment you click on them and there is no other hero point, it will just give you your currency back. So I don't need to waste time playing in order to unlock it. Obviously, if you enjoy that, if you're a main PvE player, that's completely fine, but I care more about immediately going into the class, and having an option to do that is just amazing and ease of mind. Also, if you want to do things faster, level up mastery, so you would need a lot of experience, and that's why I have those 2 gobblers. This one basically grants you 25 more experience from kills, which is pretty nice in PvE, and for a cheap price of 5 snowflakes each time you click it for 15 minutes. And the other one can give you a lot of boons, a lot of boosters, or turn you to this thing. So you simply keep spam clicking and have a 5-second cooldown. As you see here, you can't click it immediately, but if you're in any maps that belong to World vs. World or PvP, you will get only experience, karma, and luck, magic find. But if you're in PvE, you can get also movement speed, protection, and might and regeneration, a lot of other boosters. So if you want to save on the currency and save the time that you're wasting, the currency is candy from the Halloween. This one is the currency that you use. You would better come here or go to any World vs. World map and keep using it until you get enough boosters on you, and or you can simply use boosters themselves, like this one. And you can also add to them something like the birthday booster or the celebration booster to level up faster through doing metas and cut even the time span really short. But experience in Guild Wars 2 is not something tedious or annoying. You don't farm experience, everything come fast with time, so I think it's not really a big deal. It's up to you, but I would like to finish everything as fast as possible on this and go back to my World vs. World or making videos. Now, if you don't have those boosters, there is also a way you can get them if you want, which basically buying booster from the lore merchant, but not in World vs. World. So we will go to a one in PvE. Now in Mistlock, and if we go to the lore guy, you see here experience boosters, so you can get those. It's only for 30 minutes and it costs 1 lore, so it's up to you if you want to buy something like that, but it is possible. You don't really even have to be hoarding boosters like me or having a lot of them. And you can also increase your experience through using food. As you see, this one experience from kill and karma gain, so it's a bit nice. And if you have something ascended food or stuff like that, it's even better. So it grants you only 5%, but all experience gain, so from event skills and everything and all the good stuff. So that's it. That's what I prepared for the expansion release. I hope you find this entertaining or useful. If you wanna do anything, it's about a month only now, but you can still do some stuff and gather some stuff if you play especially daily. And I'll be seeing you next time. Peace.